Here's Michael Brantley. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
Leading off tonight for Cleveland, left fielder Michael Brantley.
And we kick things off tonight with a swing and a miss for a first pitch strike as we're underway. Drilled right back up the middle, and Brantley will reach. He's got a base hit. So a productive start to the inning for the Tribe as their leadoff hitter is aboard. Here's Gregory Polanco hitting just a bit over the Mendoza line on the year. First pitch coming. Here it is. Grounded back up the middle. Scooped up on the backhand. Back to Morneau. A double play. Digging in the switch hitter, Jose Ramirez. Trying to get him started again following the double play. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball one. 1-0 count. Here it is. A swing and a miss at the big curveball.
Well, he's just 2 outs into his major league debut on the mound, and so far he doesn't seem nervous or like he's trying to do too much. That's easier said than done.
Fastball runs in tight here, and it's 2-1. He's fallen behind now. 3-1.
3-1. This guy, whew, he's a good hitter. This is the kind of count gets him excited.
In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. In is Gerardo Parra. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Rockies, left fielder Gerardo Parra.
Line towards center field. Burns patrolling center makes the play. 1 out. Digging in now, Jed Lowry, and he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. Harold, we check out the Tribe as they begin here tonight. They come in a bit of a rough patch. They've dropped 4 in a row.
Well, they've been on a little bit of a losing streak, but this is why you have veterans. And a veteran pitcher on the mound, he's been through this before. He knows more than anybody. He has to have a quality outing and give his team a chance to win. They need it now more than any other time.
Max Kepler the next to grab a bat. Man at first for him following the 1-out single. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now a ball line fouled to deep right and out of play. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Hit on the ground out to short. Gung's got it. 1 there. On to Alonso. It's a double play, and the inning is over. Here's Yonder Alonso. First chance for him in this one because he's got that average pushing up near 350 to begin play. Hard hit ball to second. Backhanded. Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second. Into the box, Jorge Polanco. He's got that average up near the 340 mark to start play, so he's liable to have an impact in this one as well. Favorable call in there for a strike.
That's a high strike on a curveball right there. If he continues to throw that pitch, we won't be mentioning his name very much longer in this game. He's going to have to get that ball down to be effective.
Every time you go out there to start a game on the mound, you hope to settle in quickly and get into a groove, and he's definitely done that so far in the early going. Looks like he could go pretty deep into this one.
And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Line drive to center field, and that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. And that'll bring up the versatile Jung-Ho Kang. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. He's set. Here it comes. And this is taken outside for ball one.
Boy, I like the pitch idea. It looked like he tried to get him to chase right there, make him think that ball's over the plate and it runs away. But he laid off it. I don't know how, but he did.
Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1. Changed things up on him, and he got him to swing through it. 1-2 now.
Pretty lucky to get away with that one. There's not a situation ever where you want to throw a high changeup, so I think he'll try to make an adjustment with the next one he throws.
Made a miss on the off-speed pitch that time. Jung-Ho Kang goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And Reyes will put this one away, and the side is retired. So coming to the plate, Tony Walters. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second.
Tony Walters.
This is on the ground over to first. Played on the backhand. And he is out on the tag. Here's Justin Morneau.
First baseman, Justin Morneau.
First offering on its way. Just off the outside, and it's 1-0. 1-0 count. Here it is. A swing and a miss at a ball down. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Swing and a little blooper to center. Burns is there, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. So striding forward now, Ian Desmond. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. 0-1. Here it comes. Hit back up the middle. Kang to his left. He's there. Throw on to Alonso takes care of him, and that ends the inning. So stepping in, Yan Gomes. And the average isn't pretty. Down into the roaring 220s to begin the ball game. Third inning underway now as a curveball misses here to start things out. It's 1-0.
He still might be looking for that release point on that curveball early in this outing. That one looked like it popped out of his hand behind his ear instead of out front. We'll see if he finds that pitch because it'll be important for him.
And he'll come back with one in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. 2-1 pitch is a fastball swung on and missed. 2-2.
Now that high fastball right there, it looks like you can just reach out and touch it. It's right at eye level, and you go to swing and it's by you. It is the biggest deceptive pitch I think in the game.
Hey, that pitch was way down on 2-2, but give the hitter some credit there. Sometimes with 2 strikes you're more apt to expand the strike zone, but he didn't and held off on that one that wasn't even close.
Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. So striding in, Josh Tomlin. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Josh Tomlin.
Pitch on the way. Swings through the slider there.
Well, he doubled up on that slider, so that tells me he's really feeling it at this point in the game. Good chance we'll see a heavy dose of that slider as this start continues.
On the run is Dahl. And that's in there. Base hit. He takes the turn and heads for second. And he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double. Digging in to try it again, Michael Brantley. He reached on a single in his first try. Good lead off at second there. Now the pitch. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
Missed a pretty good pitch to hit right there. You know he wants that one back because you usually don't get more than one of those in an at-bat.
Late that time for a strike. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2.
Right fielder.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Gregory Polanco. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Dahl's in pursuit. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Digging in, Jose Reyes. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Third baseman.
First pitch of the at-bat. And a curveball to begin the at-bat. 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Chopped weakly to the left. Gong takes it in. And the throw is not going to be in time as he's able to reach base safely.
Batting 8.
And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder David Dahl. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. The 1-0 delivery. He's running towards second. Pitch swung on and missed. The throw. And here's a ball hit in the air. Ramirez ranging into the outfield. 1 down. Coming to the plate now, Herman Marquez. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. And he doesn't want him to get off to a big lead out there at second, so he steps off to look him back. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. And here's a ball hit in the air. Polanco coming on. He can't get there as it falls in. And he's out on a strong throw. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Gerardo Parra. 0 for 1 here in the early going. From the stretch. And he just misses with a curveball. 1-0 pitch on the way. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
The batter, number 10.
Stepping in, Jed Lowry. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the 3rd. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Hit down the line at first. This gets foul. It's 0-1. The 0-1 on its way. Hit out towards second. On to first, and the Rockies fail to cash in as that ends the inning. Ready for another chance? Jose Ramirez. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Jose Ramirez.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well, throwing strikes, having good command of their off-speed pitches. This is going to be one of those low-scoring affairs.
Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Trying to send him packing for the second time. And a good take there. Close, but it's 2-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Squared that one up just a little late. Another 2-2 offering. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
Well, they haven't had a lot of offense in this game. Right now, though, you got 3 balls here. Maybe this will be the leadoff walk that gets things going for him.
Oh, and he lets him off the hook there as this isn't even close for ball 4. Now to the plate, Yonder Alonso comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Here's a look over to first. A dive, but he's back. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Down the first baseline. But a foul ball here. 0-1. The 0-1 pitch. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Tell you what, I'm already taking inventory in the 4th inning here, Matt. His secondary pitch has really been effective. He's used it well. He's getting a lot of good results from it. I just wonder if they're going to make an adjustment as the game continues.
Clearly trying to control the running game with the slide step here.
Yeah, that's a good way of trying to control the running game, Matt. The problem with it, though,
now, meanwhile, the throw to second is there, and he is out trying to steal the base. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. A swing and a miss. He offered it a ball way outside the strike zone for out number 2.
The batter, number 13.
Striding in once again, Jorge Polanco. He singled his last time up. Curveball just misses apparently. 1-0.
backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. There's a high foul ball as it finds a lucky fan in the upper deck for a souvenir. Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut.
Well, that'll wake everyone up. Anytime you buzz the tower like that, there's reason for people to start getting a little bit edgy.
Started to go around, but he's able to check his swing for ball 3. Now a check swing here, and no swing, says the home plate umpire. Not even an appeal. It's ball 4. At the plate, Jung-Ho Kang. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. A fastball that just misses inside.
Hey, 2 walks in this inning already, so he can't expect to stay out there much longer if he puts somebody else on. We'll see if he can find it.
Ripped toward the gap in right. Polanco is on his way home. And he's going to score with ease as the throw will be too late. Coming to the plate now, Billy Burns. 0 for 1 after a pop out in foul territory his first time through. Getting a few steps off his second there. Now the pitch. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. From the stretch. A late swing at a slider for a strike. Hits are now even at 4 apiece. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Standing in, Max Kepler. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
Max.
Into the windup and the pitch. A swing and a miss at the good old Uncle Charlie.
He's having a really good game. He's over 70% first pitch strike. When you get that first pitch strike, now it opens up the whole strike zone, and that's why a pitcher can dominate, and he's doing that in this game.
So he goes back-to-back with the same pitch and got him to chase it both times. He's clearly not picking up that pitch very well.
So he was confident doubling up. Does he triple up on it?
It's always tough to go back-to-back-to-back. It's not a good idea to show a good hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row.
Got him to go down swinging there. Max Kepler becomes the first out in the bottom of the 4th inning. Tony Walters is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. A swing and a miss at one that almost hit him. 1 out, nobody on. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now, 3-2. Waiting next, there's Justin Morneau. Line drive to left. Coming on is Brantley, but he won't get there. It's a base hit. Here's Justin Morneau. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Tries to go the other way as this is in the air to left field. There to pull it in is Brantley, and there are 2 gone now. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Settling in now, Ian Desmond. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First things first, here's a throw over. He's set and the pitch. Too low, 1-0. The 1-0 delivery. Just a tick behind for a strike. From the stretch. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Polanco giving chase. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. At the plate, Yan Gomes. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Into the windup and the pitch. Just a bit jumpy that time. Swung on and missed. Here comes the 0-1. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. Ready to deliver the 1-2. And a fastball runs in a bit too close for comfort that time. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And here's a slider. Strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Josh Tomlin, 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. Couldn't hold up on the curveball there as he went around for strike 1. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And that one stayed up a little high.
Well, facing an AL pitcher at the plate, you certainly don't want to waste too many bullets on him. I expect this next pitch to be grooved right down the middle.
The big curveball just misses, apparently. Ball 2.
Man, this at bat has changed quickly from 0-2 now to 2-2. A good job of plate discipline by this hitter, not chasing those pitches just off the plate.
Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Got him. And that's 8 strikeouts now for him in the ball game. Here's Michael Brantley. First 2 men in the inning have both gone. Down via the punch out. First offering on its way. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. Here's the 0-1. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Here's the pitch. Grounded up the first baseline. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Standing in, Jose Reyes. He'll start things out in the home half.
Third baseman, Jose Reyes.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1.
No strike.
shot back up the middle. Burns is there, and he has it for the first out.
Now batting.
And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder David Dahl. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. First pitch of the at-bat. And the changeup is way low that time. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Grounded to the right. And that is through into right field for a single. The pitcher, Herman Marquez, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation. So let's see if that is indeed on right here. Jordan Patterson will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with the runner at first and 1 gone in the inning. Pitch out, nothing doing. Here it comes, 1-0, and they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. Runners on first with 1 down. Hard liner to center field. Burns is there, 2 gone. Striding into the box, Gerardo Parra, 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Throw over to the bag. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And a little self-preservation down at first as he pulls that one in to end the inning. Chris Russin takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound.
Number 52, Chris Russin.
Stepping in and ready for another.
Leading off for the Indians, right fielder Gregory Polanco.
Fouled toward the third base dugout, but this will get back into the seats out of play. Now a right-hander has started to get loose in the Colorado bullpen. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
That's a great check swing. That's tough to hold up on that pitch. It looks like a fastball, and the slider just breaks away from you. He's held up, though. Strong hands.
But this will be speared at third, and that was self-defense all the way. 1 gone. Ready once again, Jose Ramirez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch has him dancing to avoid it. It's ball 1. 1 run, 4 hits. No errors to this point for the Indians. He pops up the changeup, heading out toward shallow right. And Lowry will put this away for out number 2. Striding in once again, Yonder Alonso. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Edwin Encarnacion will get the call to pinch hit here as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. And this is fouled back and out of play. The windup and the 0-1. Tough slider over the inside corner for a strike.
He's not messing around this inning. He's attacking the zone. He's showing lots of confidence. He's 0-2 on this hitter after having 2 quick outs. Nice job.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a sinker there. Swung on and missed for out number 3. Jed Lowry now. A hit in 2 tries so
Leading
far.
off for the Rockies. Second base. Baseman. Jed Lowry.
This is pulled into right. And that's a base hit. So a little first pitch swing in there as he's on to kick off the inning. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly. Max Kepler the next to grab a bat. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Hit sharply toward the right side. And that'll get down for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
The catcher, number 14.
That'll bring up Tony Walters as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Andrew Miller is going to get the call in something of a surprising move here as they're bringing in their closer in the 6th inning.
Now playing first base.
DJ LeMahieu will get a chance to swing the bat here, and he'll do it in a good spot as he has runners at first and second and nobody out in the inning. Some stirring now in the Cleveland bullpen. They'll get both a left-hander and a right-hander up and throwing. Too high, 1-0.
Boy, the Rockies have been looking for that big hit all game long. They haven't been able to come through so far, but now would be the time to come through.
Fastball, and that thing's a blur up there, folks. 1-1. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Line softly out toward left center. And that gets down as he can't get there in time. Throw into third. And the tying run comes around to score from second. And this will get in there too late. He's in there at third. Digging in once again, Justin Moore. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Ryan Zimmerman will get an opportunity off the bench here as he'll bat with runners at the corners now and still nobody out. Hey now. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. A ball and no strikes. Here it is. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike.
What a great adjustment. The high fastball in the first one didn't have a good release point. The next one he's able to put it on the corner, correcting himself as the at-bat goes on. I love it.
Polanco has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. And that one just not deep enough, so they'll wisely hold him at third with 1 out in the inning now. Here's the shortstop, Ian Desmond. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. First delivery to him on the way. And here's a ball hit in the air. And he will deliver one of the biggest at-bats of the night. It's a base hit. And they'll get the man at third here at least, but in the interim, a run has come in to score. Ready for another shot now, Jose Reyes. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Before the first pitch, a check at first. Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. 0-1, here's the pitch. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. A pause and the 0-2. On he pops it up, drifting just beyond the infield. Polanco ranging into shallow right, and that ends the inning. Welcome back to Coors Field here in Denver. Rockies out on top in this one as we head to the 7th. But before we get started, let's get a look at the game summary through the first 6 innings of baseball. Digging in to try it again. Jorge Polanco. He'll lead it off here as we begin.
아빠 패드 없어?
In inning number 7.
Jorge Polanco.
그 공부하는 패드.
어?
공부하는 패드.
공부하는 패드?
응.
그걸 왜 아빠한테 말해?
심심해.
어?
심심해. 유튜브
그걸 왜 아빠한테 물어봐? 아빠 어딘지 모르지.
거기.
패드 엄마한테 물어봐.
나도 몰라 어디.
아빠 어딘지 오려 어떻게 알아 아빠가.
심심해.
어?
심심해.
신경은 차. 신경 써본 적?
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
The batter.
And that'll bring up the versatile Jung-Ho Gung. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point.
Your
Greg
attention, please.
Holland comes on to pitch from the bullpen now in an unexpected move. He's their closer, so it's a surprise to see him here in the 7th.
A defensive change for the Rockies. Now playing first base, number 11, Ryan Zimmerman. Now catch him, number 30, Ryan Hannigan.
이쪽으로 트는 열받아서 안 돼.
패드 어디서 숨겼는데?
Ronnie Chisenhall will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying
아빠
run.
몰라. 아빠 어떻게 알아?
Chisenhall.
Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Swung on and missed, 1-1. We're in the 7th inning now of a pitcher's duel, 2-1 our score. Now a swing and a ball lofted down the right field line and fairly deep. And he will run this one down. A good read off the bat for the second out. Ready for another chance? Billy Burns. No hits in 2 trips
야,
to
너
the
마이크 고장되지 말고 이거 갖고 와.
plate for him in the ball game. From the stretch, here's the pitch. This is on the ground over to first, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over.
It's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
볼거 없으면 나. 볼거 없으면 나
And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder David Dahl. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
이제 컴퓨터 그만하고 나한테 영상
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Takes a high fastball.
나한테 넘기는 게 좋을 거야.
For a strike. Avisail Garcia is up off the bench as he'll be asked to get something started in the home half of the 7th. And a wide one here for ball 1.
Playing 11, 1-1.
Ready with the 1-1. Hit the other way out toward right field. Polanco on the run. Makes the play, 1 away. Now to the plate, Greg Holland. He's newly entered into the ball game, so this will be his first trip to the plate here in inning number 7. Trevor Story will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 27, Trevor.
뭐야? 영화관이야 뭐야?
Hot shot down the line. And a good effort on the dive that time, but this will get by him for a base hit. Coming to the plate now, Gerardo Parra. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out. First offering on its way. Knee-high slider that he takes a look at.
That's a big pitch right there. It could change the at-bat. When you're facing a good hitter like this, that first pitch, strike one, is so important as to who's going to control this at-bat. Right now, pitcher's got the advantage.
He's going to need to shorten up and get that foot down a little bit earlier if he hopes to be catching up to that fastball.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Gerardo Parra becomes out number 2 this inning. Swung on and hit in the air to left. And Brantley will make the catch, and that ends the inning. Jake McGee has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 51, Jake McGee. A defensive change for the Rockies. Now playing center field, number 26, Avisail Garcia. Now at shortstop, number 8, Lonnie.
Here's the catcher, Yan Gomes. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number.
Leading off for the Indians, catcher Yan Gomes.
On to the 8th now as the first pitch is a fastball that's looked at for ball 1. Now the pitch. Swinging a hard liner to center field. Garcia is right there, 1 down. Stepping up now, Andrew Miller. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th. After entering off the bench just a little bit ago, Andy Diaz will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Diaz.
And he misses inside with that one, ball 1. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
Boy, you don't see that very often out of a rookie. That's a 2-0 count, and both of those pitches were really close. This guy has a pretty good eye.
Sliced hard on the ground. Throw gets him, 2 down. Here's Michael Brantley. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Softly hit toward the hole. He's got to hurry. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Zach McAllister is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Zach McAllister.
Max Kepler the next to grab a bat. He'll get things started now in the
right fielder Max Kepler.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Ramirez trying to get there. He's got it 1 away. Stepping into the box, Ryan Hennigan, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Here comes the first pitch. A swing and a miss at the big curveball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And a neck-high fastball that time. Our pitcher's duel continues here. 2-1 score as we play the 8th. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now. Lays off. 2-2 now.
Well, 2 straight fastballs inside haven't put him away. So now it'll be interesting to see what he turns to.
And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full. 3-2.
Time to focus here. This game is way too close to be walking, guys, so we'll see if he can make him swing the bat on this next pitch.
Polanco is there for it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Here's Ryan Zimmerman now. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Into the windup and the pitch. And, looked inside, but that's ruled as strike. 0-1.
Well, you got that first pitch, got him looking right there. With a star hitter like this guy, it is always good to get ahead in the count.
Oh, and it looks like a visit to the video room may be in order after that hack. It's 0-2 now.
Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end the inning.
So stepping in, Gregory Polanco. He'll be the one to lead it off. Needing 1 to tie in the top of the 9th. Austin Jackson is going to be asked to try and be the rally starter as he's up off the bench, ready to lead it off in the 9th. Adam Ottavino comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th. Pitches away, but it's swung on and grounded to second. Lowry's got it. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Standing in, Jose Ramirez. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. This is foul for the first strike. The 0-1 pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
And think about it. In game 1 of this series, they've already had to go deep into their bullpen. This could affect them for the rest of the weekend if they don't get really good starting pitching.
Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Jose Ramirez is retired, and now they're down to their final out in this one. Edwin Encarnacion is in for the second time here as he looks at one outside. It's 1-0. Hit hard down the line. Throw in time, and the ball game is over. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Yeah, I thought he pitched really well. He wasn't necessarily dominant, but turned in a good, solid effort and definitely was a factor in the win here.
11 hits, no errors, left 7 men on base. Cleveland, 1 run, 4 hits, no errors. They left 3 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 34 minutes.
그래? 수입은